Only Trump had the balls to threaten house calls. Our video of the day comes to us from our good friend Sage Steele, who recently interviewed Congressmen Wesley Hunt and Byron Donalds. And they shared perhaps one of the most amazing stories you're ever going to hear about Trump. Watch this.
I'm going to give you my favorite President Trump story. This is my number one favorite of all time. When we were negotiating with the Taliban, while President Trump was still the president, President Trump wanted to get out of Afghanistan, but he wanted a conditions-based withdrawal. Meaning that you do what we tell you to do, and then we'll start pulling troops back slowly as long as you abide by our rules. It's President Trump and Mike Pompeo, and they were talking to Taliban leadership in the room, and they had one translator in the room. President Trump looked at the Taliban leader and said this: I want to leave Afghanistan, but it's going to be a conditions-based withdrawal. And translator translated. And he said, if you harm a hair on a single American, I'm going to kill you. And the translator goes, and Trump goes, tell him what I said. Reached in his pocket, pulled out a satellite photo of the leader of the Taliban's home and handed it to him.
Shut up.
Got up and walked out the room.
Shut up! Now, whatever you think of Trump, he knew how to motivate people, right? While Joe's most potent weapon is threatening to sit near you after downing a plate of prunes. Tyrus, how can you not, when you hear that story, how can you not, like,
it gives me, this is for Kennedy, it gives me tingles in my man parts. R.I.P. Kennedy. No, just kidding. Oh, there is a Kennedy.
Yeah.
Listen, it just goes back to the same thing. It comes down to, again, what is your choice? Trump comes in, he does it. Here's the gangster part. Here's the part that every man needs to have one of these in his life. When you put down the ultimatum and you know you don't have to wait for an answer.
Mm-hmm.
You can like, here it is, and walk out. The guy at the table's going, and his advisor's like, you tell me, it's your house, not mine. Or, I wonder if you could help me out with something. I found this picture in my pocket. Is this my home? I'm going to go with the other one.
Yeah.
Just me.
It does, yeah, you know, I had one of those moments. I remember I was at some appliance store, Kat, and I said, I don't like that type of handle. Do you have something maybe in beige? Blew his mind. Damn.
I actually don't believe you were that assertive.
And why would I be at an appliance store?
You'd never be at a store.
That's a half veteran. That must warm your heart to see somebody who actually gives a flying poop about saving lives.
I mean, what the Biden administration did here just makes me so angry because admittedly, they wanted to get out the day they did for the symbolic victory and hit the anniversary of the 9/11 attacks, and they admitted that things were rushed because of that. So basically, and not basically, literally, actually, people died for a symbolic victory, selfish political reasons. That is just so gross that I can't even think about it without wanting to throw up.
We don't want you to do that.
No, not here.
Not here. But later, on our live chat,
Yeah.
we make money off
You gotta
that.
pay to see that.
Yeah, exactly.